back on the scene. I'm back on the scene. Alright guys, question is going to be no communication. Why haven't they contacted you? Once again, the question is going to be no communication. Why haven't they contacted you? Choices for this reading are reading number 1, the Jeep. Yeah. Reading number 2, the Cactus with his thorny face ass. And reading number 3 is the TeePee. I want a TeePee in my backyard. Yeah, that was way off subject. So guys, question is no communication. Why haven't they contacted you? Choices are the Jeep, the Cactus, and the TeePee. Keep in mind this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Should it resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. Comment, guys, if you'd like to donate or book a personal reading. All of my information for that is down below. Because it's a general reading, it may not resonate with everyone. If it doesn't flit, what the fuck is a flit? If it doesn't fit, let it fly. If it doesn't fit, don't force it. Roles may be reversed. Take it how it resonates. And if it doesn't resonate, let that shit go. I may not be the reader for you, or this may not be the reading for you. It's a lot of people that come through here and check out my pick a card reading, so I can't get to everybody's energy. All right, once again, no communication. Why haven't they contacted you? Choices are going to be Jeep, Cactus, and TeePee. We're going to set the cards down and take a deep breath together. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Pick your reading. Is it going to be the Jeep, the Cactus, or the TeePee? Once again, this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. If it does resonate with you, please like, share, subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to donate or book a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below, as well as all of my store's information. And guys, we're going to get ready. I don't know who this message is for, but somebody loves you dearly. However, they have a lot of anxiety about coming back into this relationship. This is for somebody in particular. Somebody loves you a lot. They have a lot of anxiety about coming back. Don't know why. You got to get a personal reading to find out why. They definitely want to come back. They're wounded as shit, though. All right, let's get started, guys. We're going to move these out of the way. You know the drill. Push this one up. And we're going to get started with reading number 1. So universe, the people who've chosen reading number 1, the Jeep. There's no communication. Why hasn't their lover contacted them? There's no communication. You got the 4 of Cups. Why hasn't their lover contacted them? The people who've chosen the Jeep, why hasn't their lover contacted them? Why hasn't their lover contacted them? The people that chose the Jeep, why hasn't their lover contacted them? Why hasn't their lover contacted them? People who chose the Jeep reading, why hasn't their lover contacted them? You have Judgment. The people who chose Jeep, let me move that down. People who chose, whoa. And you have the 10 of Wands here. Bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles. If I flip that over, you have the Hangman. So they're thinking about something. They may be on a trip right now. I feel like they may be away. They may be on a trip. But something about this relationship has caused a burden for them. It's a burden for them. Something in their life is burdening them. Why is this 10 of Wands here? Why is this 10 of Wands here? Yeah, communicating with you is a burden for them. I don't feel that they're very good at communication. I feel like something inside of them wants to come out and communicate to you. They want to move towards you, but something about this connection is a burden for them. Something happened within this connection that broke the foundation down, and it brought some type of awareness to them. It made them think of something. It like triggered something in them and caused them to go into this Hangman position so that they could obtain some type of clarity on it. Yeah, I feel like they're going to come back. I feel like you're going to hear from them because the Eight of Cups is usually a temporary separation, but they feel like something is missing within them. Something's missing. Yeah, there's some heartbreak too that's happened here. It could have been some heartbreak that they initiated, that they caused, or it could have been some heartbreak that you caused. I feel like this separation, though, and the fact that somebody is holding back in the situation is causing a lot of burdens as well. But you see, he's headed home. You see his home in the distance? He's headed home. I feel like you're going to hear from this person. They're just in the state of rejecting. Four of Cups. You got the Four of Cups here twice. I feel like you both are rejecting like communication. It's almost as if you guys are trying to control the situation and become the victor in this. But there's definitely a reconciliation on the horizon. I feel like this person may be watching you on social media right now. This person wants to communicate to you, or you may hear from them in a very subtle way. They may send like a text message and just say hi or something. But their wish, the way I picked up these cards, their wish is to end this separation. I feel like the separation in and of itself is a burden for them as well. They do want to come back to you, and they do want to talk to you, but something is hurting them. Something is hurting them. Something is a burden for them. They need to be enlightened about something. They're getting or obtaining some type of awareness. There's some type of awareness that they need to receive, some type of download. But I feel like they're going to come back and make an offer to you to work together. But again, somebody is trying to control this. Somebody is being very calculated, and that's become a burden. You both are feeling left out in the cold, but you guys are a power couple together. It's like that song, I'm a movement by myself, but I'm a force when we're together. That's what you guys are. And that's what they're awakening to. That's the judgment. But they got to make a decision to stand fully in this power. Both of you guys need to make a decision to stand fully in this power. I don't see like a third party situation or anything like that. The only thing that I see is clarity. There's clarity. There's clarity that they need to obtain. But I feel like they're coming back and they're going to make some type of apology to you. They're gonna apologize to you. But the way in which they communicate, the way in which they behave, they may be a little emotionally unavailable too. This relationship, the power in this relationship is a bit of a burden for them. Just FYI. I feel like they're coming back. They're trying to get an understanding, guys. Be patient. All right. Let's move on. Universe, the people who chose reading number 2, the Cactus. There's no communication between them and their lover. Why haven't they contacted them? Why hasn't their lover contacted them? Please be as clear as possible. There's no communication between their lover and them. Why hasn't... You got the Two of Pentacles. Why hasn't their lover contacted them? There's no communication between them and their lover. Why hasn't their lover contacted them? Why haven't they contacted them? You have the Nine of Cups. I feel like your lover is like drunk somewhere. Like drunk on a beach or something. People who chose the Cactus, why hasn't their lover contacted them? There's no communication. And you have the Ace of Pentacles. Bottom of the deck, you have the Four of Pentacles. And on the other side, you have the Hierophant. So, I feel like your lover is at a crossroads right now. The reason that they haven't contacted you is because they are working on some type of financial stability, some type of new opportunity. Their finances are more important to them right now than love is. I feel like love is in the bag, right? But there's some type of growing that needs to occur for them on a monetary level. Like there's some type of expansion that needs to happen with their money. Like I don't feel as if they are completely financially stable, but there's a new opportunity that came to them that they couldn't pass up. Emotionally, I feel like they hold back from you. They have to put up a strong front in order to walk away from you. Like they have like this facade up. There's a defense mechanism up because they need to focus on their money right now. But honestly, I believe that they're focusing on their money right now so that they can build a life for the two of you. I feel like you're good with your money. Like you're comfortable, right? Like you're comfortable, but I don't feel like they are as comfortable as you, or they want more. There's something in them that's calling to them that wants more. They want their ships to come in. They want to stop robbing Peter to pay Paul. And there was some new opportunity that they couldn't pass up. Someone was coming to help them, and that was their wish. That was something that they needed to do. I feel like they miss you, and it causes a lot of anxiety for them, a lot of restlessness to be away from you. They're not happy with the situation right now, but I do feel that they feel that there was some type of betrayal. Either they committed some type of betrayal or you did, and they feel as though it's over. So what they're trying to do right now is, like, if they were the ones who betrayed you, then they are working towards grounding this in some type of way. And I feel like there will be a shift, like the universe will shift you guys into some type of communication here. You have the Ace of Swords. Some type of communication as to why they had to walk away and what they're working towards, what they're working on. Some type of communication as to why this heartbreak occurred, why somebody snuck away. It's like they snuck away in the middle of the night. It's like they ghosted you without rhyme or reason. So I feel like if that's the case, they'll come back and make a small token, like give you an apology or something like that. For others of you, this person they're waiting on something. They're waiting on this opportunity to expand and grow and to manifest so they can propose to you. So those are two different scenarios. Somebody's coming back to apologize to you for their wrongdoings and to tell you why they had to walk away because of this heartache and pain. In the other situation, somebody is working towards expanding and growing this new opportunity. You have the Ace to the Two of Pentacles so that they can come back and propose to you. Yeah, they want to come back and make an offer to you. But their wish is to be as stable as you are, regardless. Yeah. They want to be as stable as you are. So that's why you haven't heard from them. They're focused on money right now. They're focused on some new opportunity that came their way. They're focused on, they snuck away to become the emperor. They don't want to be a page anymore. They're looking to become the emperor and to bring balance back into this situation because they see you as someone who's well-to-do. They see you as someone who's very beautiful, very handsome, someone who not so much is wealthy, but who has planted seeds, and those seeds have grown. And so you're good. You're comfortable. And they want to be comfortable. They want to be able to offer you things. Like, they don't want to come to you empty-handed. And I feel like they were conflicted about walking away from you, but this decision had to be made in order for them to expand their world. So right now there is some stagnant energy. There's some stagnant energy. There was some betrayal for some of these scenarios as well. Yeah, the people who were dealing with the betrayal, it was a burden for them to stay in your face because they knew what they had done. For others of you, there's an engagement here. There's an engagement. They're working on their empire, right? They're working on becoming the emperor so they can propose. And they're doing it secretly. They don't want to tell you about that. So I just told you. So don't tell them that I told you this. So you have to take that how it resonates, because I see two scenarios in this one, guys. All right. So that was reading number 2. That was for you. And then we'll move on to this beautiful TeePee here. And reading number 3. All right, first card out. You have the Knight of Cups. They on their way, y'all. They coming. No communication. Why haven't they contacted them? The people who chose reading number 3, universe. Why haven't they contacted them? Okay, I'm taking these cards that fell out, and I think you'll be happy that I did. Next card that fell out is the King of Cups. And the third card that fell out is the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck. You have the Nine of Wands. If I flip this over, you have the Knight of Swords. So this person is going to rush back in. This person was emotionally available. That's why you haven't heard from them. You see how they're have their back to us, and there's that crab down there. So they go into their shell when they have to talk about emotions, but they've realized while they've been away that you make them happy, and that the sun rises and shines on you all. This is a very stable connection, and this person is ready to face their heart, face the music of emotion. They love you. They love you a lot, a lot, a lot. And they look at you as the Empress. So this person had to deal with their feelings. This person had to go away from you. I feel like, you know, if you want to call this a twin flame relationship, I feel like that's what it is. This person was emotionally unavailable. Yeah, this is absolutely. You guys have spent lifetimes together. This person was emotionally unavailable. This person left you a knight, but is coming back as a king. This person had to grow. That's why you haven't heard from them. Look at this. These cards just fell out like this. There's a new beginning on the horizon for you all. There's going to be some makeup sex. Yeah, this person had to grow. They had to become enlightened. They had to realize that they are not truly the knight, but they're a king. And look at this, bottom of the deck. This is a quick reading because, I mean, this person is racing in after this temporary break and really wants this union. They made a choice to come back and stabilize this union, but this person had to analyze and process the feelings that they were feeling. They had to. But they definitely want to move from the Nine of Pentacles into this Ten of Pentacles energy, from this single energy into this family energy, because they miss you. And that's the secret that they've been harboring. But again, they've been enlightened. They've been enlightened to the fact that they are not a knight, but a king. Not the Knight of Cups, but the King of Cups. This is the same suit. So there's an overflow of emotion. There's a ton of emotion here. There's a ton of love here. And there's definitely, I just shuffled one time and this is where I land. And there's definitely a reconciliation here. They're coming into an understanding. They're being enlightened. And they are going to move to you quickly because there's a lot of anxiety. They're moving beyond this assessment. They get it. They get it now. They're waking up to understanding what is truly happening here and that they truly love you. And so they're going to reach out to you. There's going to be some truth spoken about why this foundation had to be broken down. The foundation had to be broken down because they needed to see themselves for who they truly were. They needed to deal with all the reasons as to why they couldn't speak their heart to you. They couldn't speak from their heart. They saw, and even so, even when they talk about their emotions, they come across as a page, right? So they move from the Page of Cups to the Knight of Cups to the King of Cups. But all the while, you're still the Empress. The Empress embodies all of the attributes of all the queens. So they see you above them. And so that caused them to hold back, to withhold from you, to withhold their love from you. You guys have different love languages. And they didn't want to be cut off by you because they were holding back. So they did the cutting. They threw themselves out. They knew they needed to grow up, but this is going to be over. This cycle is coming to an end and there's a new beginning on the horizon. They made a decision. They made a decision. They made a decision to meet you at the altar. They made a decision to love you. They made a decision to balance within. Yeah, this is really good. Yeah, look at this, to balance. They made a decision to balance. Yeah, they're no longer juggling. They no longer are wearing this facade here of this King of Swords with his funky ass. They're coming out of hermit mode to make you this offer of commitment. That's what they realized in hermit mode. That's what they realized, that they're rejecting this idea of being alone, of doing this in and out thing. And this card is trying to come out. So you have the Knight of Cups here twice, but this one is facing us. So they're evolving, growing. I feel like you're going to hear from them soon, though. All right. So if you like that, guys, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe. If you like a personal reading with me, all of my information is in the description box below. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.